was going to say Tenuta.
John Tenuta.
How to be a Tenuta.
It's a common thread.
Yeah.
Brennan ran the ball 13 times this past game. That's a season high in terms of how much of that was called, how much of that was scramble, breakdown? Give or take.
Give or take, half was called, and then the other half was scrambled. Like the one long run there in the fourth quarter that really got us out from backed up, that was just a boot that he broke contained. They had it covered, and he made a play for us there. So that was off of a boot action play on that.
Are you encouraging him to keep it more, to tuck it more, and kind of get some easy yards when they're there?
Yeah, it gives us an advantage against the defense, right? Get one hat, get an extra blocker in the run game and some stuff. But again, it's in the passing game. He's going through his progressions, and if it's not there, just go, man. Just go, right? Don't sit there and hold the ball in the pocket. If it's not there, and just play ball.
How would you evaluate your traditional run game? What you're getting from the backs?
Yeah, it's hot and cold, honestly, and there's a lot of factors into that. There's sometimes we outnumbered in the box, and our guys got to win a one-on-one as a back, and we haven't done that. And then there's times where we've had some leakage, the O-lineman blocking. So it's been a variation of things with that. So we got to get it cleaned up. Obviously as you get into late October and November, you have to be able to run the football effectively. I'm not saying we got to go run for 200 yards, but we got to be able to convert third down situations. Move the chains on first down with the run game to complement our passing game.
This Miami front, what stands out about the group that can get to the quarterback?
You turn on the film, and those guys are athletic, they're twitchy, they play with really good great fundamentals. They do a great job playing with their hands and separating from blocks. Pass rushing, they're edge guys and pass rushing. So we just got to do a great job fundamentally in the run game, in the passing game, and blocking.
Coach Elliott said that Wicks was having some of his best practices in recent weeks. What changed for him?
He's always been a worker. I don't think it's changed. He's caught the ball better in practice, so that's a positive, right? But no, he's been a worker for us since we've been here from that standpoint. I think it's really good things been happening for him, right? He's catching the ball in practice, so obviously he's more upbeat, and things go well with the practice when that happens.
Brendan called him vintage Wicks last Thursday. It seems like forever now. But how close is he getting back to that kind of form?
I don't know what vintage Wicks is. I just want the guy to make plays, right? And he did that Saturday night. He caught the 2 deep balls for us, which that's what he's supposed to do for us. And he did that, and then he broke tackles in the open field and got us a touchdown. So, that's the expectations of him. We just got to have it more consistently.
He said that during a bye week, he kind of took some time to reflect.
Yeah.
Did you say anything to him? Did any of the coaches say anything to him, or do you try to stay away from?
No, I remember talking to you guys about it. We all look back at it and reflect, and at that point we had 39 drops, and I think he had a large number of those. So self-reflection, looking at that and trying to eliminate that. I guess there's a positive. We had 3 drops Thursday night, but there was still 3 costly drops. One ended up in a tip pick, and the other one was a drop touchdown, and another one was a first down conversion. So. We just got to continue to progress and keep pushing and getting better.
The session's inside the 40.
Yep.
Do you see anything different there that's causing problems, or is it just more of the things that you're seeing overall?
Yes, it's the same things overall, right? It's offense, like I said before, offense, all 11 guys. Unfortunately, all 11 guys have to play together, unlike on defense, right? The D-line can miss a tackle, the linebacker can tackle it, right? Up front, if the O-line miss a block, it's probably going to impact everything. So they block it great, then the running back slips, that impacts everything. Or they block it great, we throw it and we drop it. So everybody has to do their job because you don't know when you're going to be at the point of attack as a skill player. Obviously, the offensive lineman, you're at the point of attack every play. So you got to win your one-on-one, you got to do your job. And that's the beauty of playing offensive football. And we've shown some really good flashes of all 11 guys doing that. We've shown flashes when there's been 9 guys doing it, but just haven't impacted us because the other 2 guys that do their job. But we don't know when it's going to come to you. And you got to be prepared, you got to be ready, you got to execute the job.
Do the false starts frustrate you more?
Yeah, that's a lack of focus.
40.
That's a lack of focus. Again, that's another example, right? We get a short turnover, right? We got the ball, on the 9-yard line. We come off the sideline, and we have a mesh phone, right? And then the next play, we get some yardage back. Then on third down, it's a false start. So now it's third down and 11, 15. Then we have the drop. You just can't make that up. Are we purposely trying to do that? No. Are we coaching that? No, but it's happening. We got to fix it. We got to figure out, we got to get it fixed, coaches and players.
The dip in Brennan's completion percentage, you mentioned the drops, there's protection, there's a lot that goes into it. How would you evaluate his accuracy?
There were some throws he missed Thursday night. You know, we had had Billy open twice across the middle of the field. You could see his hips are one way, he's trying to throw across his body, so that's going to lead to some inaccuracy, right? And he got a little bit of pressure early in the game, probably got moving in the pocket more so than he had been early. Just still trust the pocket and deliver the football.
Coach Elliott talked about Jay Wolfhook and having maybe more of an expanded role. I know he talked a lot about punt return, but he also said getting touches on the perimeter too. Do y'all see his role beyond just a backup quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, we had a plan for him against Tech, and unfortunately he wasn't able to play. So that plan was obviously erased out of the mix. I mean, here we are. We're sitting with 5 games left. We got 4 of them, all 5 in state, right? 4 of them at home, right? And our goal is still to get to a bowl game. So however we can manipulate and score points, right? If that means Jay Wolf's got to come out there and play another position, he's going to play another position. He's got to go return punts. We're trying to exhaust every opportunity to go win these games to get us bowl eligible.
Is there any common thread? Miami's given up some big pass plays, a lot long touchdowns. Any common thread there with what's gone wrong for them there that you guys see?
No, I mean, their corners are freaking good now. I mean, number 2, he's probably the best guy we've gone against. Middle Tennessee took shots down the field and they caught them all. Okay. They caught them all, right? There's other guys took shots down the field, maybe not have made the plays. Hopefully when we take our shots, and we make our plays, because we need that, right? We got to create an explosive play somewhere, not live the hard life of trying to drive the 12 plays and somebody false starts or whatever the case may be that's happened for us for 7 games, right? I like it when Wicks catches one, breaks a couple of tackles for a touchdown, everybody's on the sideline, life is good.
Scott's got a gaggle of players